Hello everyone, this is Lisa. I decided to do some voiceovers on some of my videos to give you a better insight into why and what I do. So I'm just going to jump right into what's going on here. Recently I did a painting of the Alabama pitcher plant for a local show. The painting was pretty well received and reminded me of how before college I loved to do Conte crayon drawings of flowers and such. So with that in mind, I set out to create a show based on a floral theme. Decided to incorporate different angles of the picture plan as well as throw in some other paintings and flowers that interest me. I set out to take on some pics and ended up liking this one of an azalea. So I started this painting off as I do all my paintings with an underpainting or a drawing, if you will, of burnt umber mixed with a Gambin odorless mineral spirits to thin it out. I laid in the initial shapes and pulled out the highlights by removing the paint from the canvas with a blue shop towel. I was taught the technique in college, and I was also taught to use blue shop towels because they don't leave behind any lint, and they work great if you use them sparingly while you paint. Also use just standard towels and such like that, but these are really great to put on your painting and doesn't leave, and like I said, any kind of lint or anything. My next step was laying in an overall one layer of color glaze on top in order to do some color blocking. After that, I went in and added a darker background and resolved the rest of the painting. Once this layer had dried, I went back in and started to lay down more color and resolve the dark background. While painting, I tend to overwork the surface, so lately I've been intentionally backing away from it, focusing on mark making with my brush and getting an overall gestural feel for the main values. After I lay in a solid dark background by the painting, it felt flat, so later you'll see I pulled out some of the paint from the area as I intended it to designate a light source, if you will. And then later I went in and tightened some of the details and to make the flowers pop. I add the spots that fall on the top of the flower, and then I worked to bring out some of the depth of the stamens by adding highlights and lowlights and then throwing in some intended shadows underneath, though I probably could have gone a little deeper with the shadows and a little bit more grayer, but I really like the way they came out, and that's fine like it is. The painting turned out more lovely than I had expected. As with most things, it's more beautiful in person, and as you can see, the texture and the color variances are so much more prevalent in person. And that's basically that. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch it, and more videos will be coming out soon, and be sure to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to leave a like also. And let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this commentary on the process, and I really like your feedback. Anyway, as always, thanks again for your support, and I will see you in the next video.